exactly what happened.
Rohan, here it is right on the cover of the New York Daily News. Minnesota dentist Dr. Walter Palmer, according to the tabloid, the most hated man in America for gunning down not just a lion, but a protected lion. What do you got?
Cecil was a prize lion in Zimbabwe's Wangi National Park and was also being studied by a GPS tracker by Oxford University. A dentist from Minnesota by the name of Walter James Palmer, who paid $55,000 for the hunt, has been identified as the man who took the famed lion down, and maybe in a cruel manner. Cecil was lured by tying a dead animal to the car that they were tracking him in, and then he was shot with an arrow. Cecil, wounded, then was tracked for 40 hours until he was ultimately shot dead with a rifle. After that, he was skinned and beheaded. Now, this is such a big issue that an assemblyman in New Jersey is doing everything he can to curb these senseless killings. Assemblyman Tim Eustace is proposing a bill that would ban transporting of game trophies of endangered animals and of threatened animals through airports run by the Port Authority of New Jersey and New York. For more on this bill, we have Assemblyman Tim Eustace here via Skype. Tim, can you tell us a little bit about your bill and what you hope that it'll do?
The bill hopefully will stop the transit of these trophy parts or the animals from other countries into the U.S. The point is it's unnecessary to spend $55,000 to kill an old, 13 years old is an old lion. These sort of practices are barbaric.
Hasn't this been going on for decades? Isn't there poaching of elephants going on constantly there? Why has this man got to be the poster child for bad Africa hunters?
It's a great question. You're not allowed to kill lions in Kenya. The people we work with, the Maasai, have a long history of killing lions to protect themselves and to prove their manhood, and they're not killing lions. This is an embarrassment. This is the return to the ugly American.
This lion was on a protected reserve, so this lion should not have been hunted, and that's why they actually lured him off of the reserve to do this ugly killing, and that's why the other people that were with him, the trackers, are facing criminal charges.
What I want to do is try and solve what we can solve. Small states across the country change the entire country at times. There's no reason why we shouldn't stand up and say, again, we don't want to be the ugly American. At some point, you have to be able to say enough is enough.
To kill this guy because of the one animal he's taken down, when he's taken down dozens
in the past.
It
was
illegal.
What he did was illegal.
He got fined in
lured
2008 for doing it in Minnesota,
the animal should
for
never
killing a black bear in
It
Minnesota.
wasn't a lion that could be hunted. He crossed the line. He did something completely illegal. So
I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is this man's life is going to be ruined, and he's one of thousands of people who have done the exact same thing. That's wrong. All right.